so for now, but this one is pretty hardcore. And the race has started, and they both gave each other row 2. I know you guys can't see it for now, but row 2 is collect all Norfair energy tanks, grab 2+ reserve tank, have screw attack, collect all 60 Brimstar missiles, and 15+ power bomb. Alright. So, row 2. Whenever we get to there.
And so right away, we're just going to go ahead and see the start of normal Super Metroid. They're going to do a series escape, go collect their first bit of items, and then the routing will start pretty much as soon as they get bombs.
Yep.
We now have a card.
We now have a card, people. Alright. So as you can see by the arrow, they both have to collect all 4 Norfair energy tank, which means you have to kill Ridley. You have to kill Crocomire. And yeah, all the good old stuff with that. The 2 reserve tank means you probably will end up grabbing Brinstar reserve tank. And most likely will end up grabbing one of their easier tank, like Norfair.
Yeah, Norfair will probably be the one that they grab along with the Brinstar one, because you're going to always get your early supers at the early super location, which the room name eludes me at the moment. But you can get that reserve tank and then go collect your supers and continue through to Big Pink.
I think I would have selected column 5 probably for my opponent, or row 1 being one of the most annoying one, because skipping I jump is something that most people see for granted, because I jump boot is extremely important, and when you play the game without it, you realize how much of a hindrance it is to not have it.
Yeah, row 1's pretty vicious.
Yep.
Column 4 has a lot of back and forth with it, where you have to defeat the Golden Chorizo, destroy at least one statue, and then you have to collect all those items on top of that.
Yeah, it can be a bit annoying, but to be quite honest, skipping items that are very useful is one of the best way to make people lose time. Their movement is going to be attack deeply because of that, and they will make a lot of more mistakes and take more damage, and can result in the biggest loss of time. But column 5 seems to be like a really hard one too.
Yeah.
Just basically having to kill Dragon and go grab Plasma, and fully exploring the wreck ship is really a big annoyance. Alright. So that's the first missile upgrade taken.
See, I wouldn't do top left to bottom right, for the simple fact of you have to skip various suit, and at this point both runners are going to have to go to lower Norfair. But again, it comes down to what you're comfortable with. I personally am extremely bad at CWJ.
Oh yeah, everybody's bad at CWJ.
Yeah.
There's not a person that's good at that track. TLBR, you're basically doing every boss. Yeah, at this point, yeah. It's not the best one to grab. To be quite honest, I think the best one to grab to complement this one would probably be. There's not really a good one. Like they all look pretty bad. But
Yeah.
I would say column 1 would be the best if you can actually do an early Phantom kill. Other than that, I don't see anything that's really great.
Yeah. Like, I feel like early Phantom Kill is going to be one of the real gatekeepers for Dab, because getting Gravity Suit basically unlocks all of Meridia pretty much. You don't have to worry about collecting Varia because Gravity protects against heat damage.
This
So
is
all
not
around,
randomizer.
yeah, this is not randomizer like we're used to, or at least I'm used to. So Gravity Suit's amazing in this.
Yeah, that was actually a good choice to give Road to because everything else has you killing Dragon for some reason. Like, I think row 1 is the best. Row 1 and column 1 are the best to do, but they both require an early Phantom. Yeah, it's on the way, but yeah. Yeah, I guess you could actually skip Phantom with that. You don't even need, you just do a lava dive with I jump and you're there pretty much. Yeah, I think column 4 is the way to go. You just grab all the E-tanks possible into man, and you're almost there right off the bat. And the super missiles that you have to grab can help you for Ridley.
Yeah. Honestly, I agree. Like, column 4 is probably what I would go with as well, since they have to do Road 2.
Yeah. Well, with column 4, you don't have to grab gravity at all. Like, you literally never enter wreck ship unless you want supers.
Right.
Then you can grab the supers at Golden Torizo and all of that.
And the routing works out because to collect all the items, I believe they're going to have to go down to Norfair to get High Jump and Speed Booster,
Oh yeah,
and then
definitely.
double back.
They need
So,
to kill Kroko, so
yeah, so they can collect the items they need for collection after doing lower Norfair. Again, it depends on what the comfort level is.
so that's 10 Brimstar missiles, 15 Brimstar missiles for Janus. We're gonna see if they forget the one that's easy to forget. Nope, missing that Mach Ball. A bit unfortunate, but it's not that much of a big deal, but his health is getting pretty low.
Yeah, at
Gonna
this
have to
point, they're
worry
going to
about
want to
that.
start watching their health, micromanage it to make sure they get good drops from Kraid.
Yep, you don't want to get L-bombed by Grady. So that is a lot of missiles. I think they are at 15-20 right now. Like, as you see, Tracie is taking it a bit easy on her health. It's quite understandable.
So here's an interesting question to think about. What would you pick up beam-wise if you had to do Road 2?
Everything. basically everything. I would pick all the beams that I can think of, because you still have to kill Ridley. So it's the full spacer combo. I think is the best of ideas.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that's what I was thinking. When I race these, I have a long debate with myself as I'm passing by Spacer every time. Should I stop and pick it up? It could help for this, it could help for that, but it's slow.
Yeah. I mean, Spacer, the full combo deals, I think, 300 damage.
Yeah.
So there you go, that's a lot of damage for having Spacer. But I mean, you can skip Spacer, you can skip Ice, you can skip most of the stuff. As long as you grab a good amount of super. And as we can see, Janus didn't take the supers from Spore Spawn, which is something that you should really think about grabbing for this.
Yeah, for this particular row that you have to do, I would definitely go out of my way to
I don't
pick up
think
the
she
super.
did.
Did she skip the bridge missiles? Because I don't remember seeing her pick them up.
She grabbed the missiles above, right next to Mission Impossible. I didn't check if she actually did take the bridge missiles. Because those count as a pair of missiles. And I don't think Janus grabbed those missiles. That's gonna be hard to track.
Alright, so let's see. Janus is going up here. Now the question is he going to wreck ship or is he just going to get power bombs?
I would think the wreck ship idea would give him a lot, but as we said, actually going down the crate seems to be the best option with column 4. Everything's on the way, and there we go. We see Tracie doing just that. I think that's the right play.
Yeah, either way could work because they have two options to get their first power bombs. Personally, what I think I would do would be to go up to get my first pack of power bombs. That way I don't have to dip back into Crate's lair because that's considered a Brinstar missile if they're doing row 4. Now, he may not be doing row 4.
To be quite honest, I would just simply, because you have to do the Brinstar cleanup to grab a bunch of E-tanks anyway. So I would do Kraid, and then go down, and I grab the power bomb from Croc. I think the Croc power bomb are the best one to grab.
Yeah, that's also a solid option considering that they also have to fight Kraid.
I don't know if they are certain of their skill level, but if you add like Zoe's skill level, I would say the best route would be to kill Craig, grab Varia, then collect stuff in North Air, and then it would be to go kill Ridley.
Alright, so no, Janus, you need to be careful.
Yeah, that's very low health, and those thing gives 5 energy and they deal more than 20. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea to actually go for Fantoon early on. But hey, you should go back into Elway to farm a bit, I would say.
I definitely agree with the safety save here.
Yep. Yeah, I think they both skipped one of the early Brinstar missiles, but you have to come back anyway, so... Because you have to have speed boosters to get the missile in blue Brinstars. So, I'm pretty fine with that idea.
Okay, this is
Janus.
interesting. Janus is going to pick up another set of power bombs.
They need 15 power bombs from the road they've been given, so it's
Yeah, okay,
right.
yep, you're right.
But I'm not sure I agree with that. Well, with his routing, I agree with it. But if he was to take another route, like the same route as Tracie, I would disagree about taking that power bomb. I would just grab the one from the Blueprint Star.
Yeah.
I really wonder what Janus wants to do, like which
Looks to
row
me
or
like
column.
he's going towards wreck ship.
Yeah, but
Well,
with Wreck Ship, you have so much choice in terms of row and columns you can do. Because you can just go and kill Dragon and grab Plasma, makes your Ridley a lot easier.
right.
But without grabbing early Gravity, it's gonna cost you a lot of time to go and grab Gravity unless you're doing column 4. Like column 4 is the only one that actually let you do things pretty easily. Go down in Norfair, finish everything you need to do down there, come back up, do Brinstar cleanup, and you're done.
Okay, hear me out. This is crazy. But what if he's doing row 1 and row 2?
That's not actually a bad thing, to be quite honest. Those are pretty decent.
You don't share any squares through doing that, but the routing works out.
The only bad thing I find about that is skip I jump. I would prefer to just do the column 5, to be quite honest.
Yeah, but if he's going to get gravity, he could do a gravity jump to get up into lower Norfair, so he doesn't have to worry about not having high jump. I think that's possible, anyways.
It is possible, but it's pretty hard to do.
Yeah.
On any skill level.
It's been a long time since I've had to do any high jumpless shenanigans.
Oh yeah, like I've had to do I jump less lava dive without gravity. Ooh, that's a really
Wow.
nice CWJ. Like, was that like third try? That's
That
really.
was second or third try. I'm fairly certain that was early. Nicely done.
So, if you want to know why people don't like to do early Fantoon in those dab, it's because of the mode. It's not even Fantoon fight. Like the fight against Fantoon can be scary, but the mode is the most scary thing. You gotta check yourself on those jumps. You have to jump just enough so that you don't hit the thing, but there you go. That was good. And you gotta do it 2 more times. And don't get hit by the turtle!
Ooh.
Yep, that turtle is not cool. Row 4, column 2. Sorry, I'm still trying to get everything. She did not grab all the Brinstar missiles. Oh, row 4, column 2. Yeah. Yeah. I doubt she's gonna do this one though. Like, I wouldn't think about it. Might as well just do this. No, Tracie is the one that grabbed it. There we go. Got everything back in order. Oh, Tracie losing to the hardest boss in the game. So, not to grab your attention, people, but we have an early Fantoon. You know what it is. Yep. Oh, 64-bit Link, yeah, that is exactly right. That's the only reason. HBG is way more consistent and way easier to do than CWJ. That was a nice. When he opens, he can actually go towards you, which means that he can do a lot of damage to you. Tracey seems to have a lot of problem with the artist boss in the game. There we go.
King Kakatek was defending his mountain quite well.
Ooh, that's a hit. Good thing the flames disappear right away on contact. Ooh, please no fast, no fast. He's gonna. Oh my god. Oh,
Ooh.
that was risky as all hell.
This is Monka S.
Yeah, that's very monkish. He got hit again. That is very scary. Please not an. Oh my god. He
Oh, did he just enrage him? Okay, I thought he
No, he did not.
enraged. Alright, well, he can
Sorry,
take a couple
Tracy,
hits
this
now.
is a bit too much. Like, yeah, you can take a couple hit, but with Phantoon, you can take a couple hit really quickly.
Yep.
Just like that. There we go, he's dead.
Alright.
Okay. 40 damage without any suit. And he requires 2,500 damage. Missile deals 100, super deal double damage, aka 600 damage to him.
So it's not the worst ammo situation in the world.
Okay, that was pretty interesting from Janus.
I'll assume it was an accident.
Yeah.
But he's alive, that's what matters. He can go to the save point if he wants to. We'll see what he decides to do.
I don't think he actually did skip charge. He has charge, I'm pretty sure of it.
Yeah, he definitely has charge.
So Tracy cannot do
Okay, so
row
Tracie
5
has
column
weight B.
3 anymore.
It's worth noting that she decided to not pick up Spazer.
Yeah, I would have picked up
no!
Spazer. Oh my god, Janus. What killed him?
I wasn't watching, but he's back at the ship. He has to do Phantoon again.
Yep, not only that, he has to do the mode again.
Yep.
Oh, this is a very fun wall jump there to get up there. Like, it's one of those wall jump you can't do right away. Like, it's super hard to do.
Yeah, so the visual cue...
There it is.
The visual cue for that is there's the one set of bubbles right above the save door, and then there's another set of 2 blocks of bubbles there. You kind of want to aim for the middle of those 2 blocks, and that's going to be your wall jump timing to get up there.
Why did he go into Spiky Room of Death? I know it's an E-tank, but it's not a really good E-tank to grab. I would have skipped that in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I at least would have went and saved first.
Yeah. Well,
As we see
Tracy!
Yeah, Tracie needs to be careful.
And she got bolt reserve tank. She's got the double the reserve. Oh, the right side super. I don't know why, but my screen went black. There we go. It's back to normal. I missed the CWJ. That seems to be very consistent.
Yeah, but Ocean's still giving him the most horrible time ever. Like, usually if you can get past that first jump at the ocean, knock on wood, the next two are fairly easy.
Yep. So let's see what Tracie is going to do, as Janus is going to fight his way through the ghosty one more time.
Alright, gonna go ahead. Looks like she's gonna do some farming and probably head on down to Crocomire.
Oh yeah. Good old Croc. And she did grab Speed Booster, I believe.
Yeah, I believe she cleared out all of Bubble Mountain. She got the reserve tank, speed booster, and wave beam.
Yep. To be quite fair, Janus' idea to grab that energy tank, I would disagree with grabbing it. I would just go with going into Norfair to do all the stuff there. Because grabbing that E-tank is very, very risky.
Ooh, he needs to be careful.
Yep. Reserve tank saves the day again.
And Tracie picking up her, I believe that's her third E-tank, if I'm not mistaken.
No, it's her fort. You can see up there.
I was talking about for Norfair specifically.
Oh, no, it's her second. There's two E-tanks in Lower Norfair. Firefly and Ridley.
Firefly and behind Ridley. I'm smart. I played this game once.
Yep.
Oh no!
That's what early Phantoon does, to be quite honest. It is very scary.
And it looks like, let's see. Tracie is probably going on to get her power bombs. Yeah, this jump's super easy because you have both high jump and speed booster.
Oh yeah. My favorite is to kill all of those and use the drops to just, yeah, do that. Very nice. Oh, seems like Janus is going to simply go down there, and that's a good way to go back into Norfair. Back into Brinstar and grab the missiles on the way.
Yeah, I'm curious exactly if he's going to head towards LN or if he's wanting to go to Blue Brinstar maybe to pick up the E-tank.
Yeah, you can pick up the E-tank, pick up the missiles, pick up the power bomb, get most of the things done. Well, seems like Tracie's gonna take that exit, so makes me believe that she is not gonna go into Lower Norfair right now. Speed booster helps with the jump because it gives you a lot of momentum, and in Super Metroid, lots of momentum is very important for those kind of jumps.
My personal opinion is if you miss the D-boost the first time you come in this room, you should just reset immediately.
Yeah,
it's
you should go grab the
two
missiles and then come back and do it.
Yeah. Because trying to get that, I don't know what that enemy's name is, but trying to get it to cooperate after it's already moved out of its starting position, it's just not worth trying. You can also bomb jump to it, but it's a very tricky bomb jump to get.
Oh yeah.
Because there's no way you can get up there fast enough. If you shoot the block, you'll have to bomb the block and hover in air long enough to reveal it and pick it up.
Yeah, the first 2D boost, it works pretty well. After that, it is definitely icky. Yeah, the task strat.
Just play perfect, forehead.
Or you can do what Shiny Zenny does for it, the wall jump. Isn't that like pretty nice? It's extremely hard to do.
Alright, so Tracie is picking up her Ice Beam. Interesting that she decided to skip Grapple, which I don't think she needs it. Let me look at the bingo card here.
She doesn't need it. It's actually one thing to skip it, so
Right.
seems like he's going to do some bomb jumping.
Yeah, if you don't go to Meridia, you don't really need Grapple Beam for anything.
Oh, that
And
was
again,
weird.
that's exactly what I was talking about. He had to maintain himself in air while waiting for the bomb to reveal the E-Tank.
Yep.
Which is, in my personal opinion, by far the hardest way to get that E-Tank.
Oh, definitely. So it seems like Tracie is gonna make her way up to the ghosty. Grab her gravity. Even though she doesn't need it, but it's a good safe play to do.
Right. She could do that, or she could go back to Brinstar to clean up missiles. Again, it comes down to, okay, she's going to pick up
Spacer.
Spazer.
Which is a
I like
very
this
good
play since
option.
you have to fight Ridley.
Oh yeah. And if you don't plan on getting plasma, Spacer is the way to go for everything. It seems like he's going to go back up there. Oh, that's quite interesting. I
You
believe
may
he
have
grabbed.
just wanted the extra items for the Fantoon fight, which I don't necessarily disagree, but I feel like you could have gotten Gauntlet's E-Tank a little bit faster. But again,
Yeah.
that's just one of those things that comes down to personal preference.
Oh yeah, Gauntlet E-Tank would have been way faster. He's probably gonna grab that too.
Alright, so it looks like Tracie's heading up Red Tower. We'll see if she decides to go to Wreck Ship or if she just wants to collect.
The power bombs. I would skip both those power bombs. I think they're pretty slow. Probably the one on the bottom is the one I would grab, but other than that, not really. Because you need to go to Lower North Air, so you can get power bomb of Shame that is extremely quick.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Ice Beam. It's the nice beam. Ooh. Ah yes, this is an actual Brinstar missile. Forgot about that. Yeah, you never know how many missiles there is. That was a good jump from Janus right there. Oh, didn't get the follow-up, unfortunately.
So while Tracie's doing some cleanup here, one thing I want to point out is CWJ is technically, from my understanding, I don't remember who explained it. Someone explained it on stream, but it's basically you have a total of 3 frames to use to pull off the 2 jumps. You could either use.
It's a 3-frame jump into a frame perfect jump.
I thought it was. Okay, I could be wrong.
The first jump is 3 frame, the second is frame perfect. Fun fact, you can kill those 2 guys and it counts as though you killed the big guys. Only 3 enemy needs to be killed in this room.
I actually didn't know that.
Yep, that was a pretty nice puzzle. Really? It's 1 frame into 2 frames?
See, that's what I was thinking, is you could either use 2 frames for the first jump and then 1 frame after, or 1 frame for the first jump and 2 frames after. I don't remember who told me that, so I could be full of it.
Yeah, I think Canadian is F right, because I believe it was 3 jump. So the first jump is frame perfect, and the wall jump is actually 3 frame. Yeah, if you do the setup inside the room, but if you don't do the setup inside the room, it is a 1 and 3 frame jump.
Alright, so let's see what Tracie's going to do, because
Oh
I'm
yeah,
interested.
she did grab up 15 PBs. Sorry, I'm a bad tracker. Because I'm thinking about a lot of stuff at the same time. I will focus. So Tracie is actually not going for the ghosty.
Okay, it looks like she's going to destroy a statue, which is really interesting to think about.
Yeah. Makes me think she's doing column 4. There it goes. And Janus' health is pretty low. Oh, that's gonna be a double hit. But he's got the ghost killed.
Alright, he's alive, and that's what matters.
Yep. They both have the 10 power bomb down there. So Tracie's gonna grab all the things she needs for column 4, I believe.
Alright, so
With the
let's...
swag too.
Very nice on Tracie's end.
Did Janus actually... Oh! Did Janus went to the map station down there?
I don't believe he did. Chat can correct me if I'm wrong. Well, his health is a lot better this time around, so going into right side supers isn't the worst thing to do.
Yeah, I believe she's gonna have to go through the wreck ship because she can't grab any of the Meridia supers. So that's 10 supers right there. Unfortunately, I don't think he's doing the fully explore the wreck ship right then and there. No, she did not right now. Or did she? Column 4, row 5. I believe she's going to have to grab the spore spawn supers.
Yeah, at this point I would grab them. They're... If you know the setup, then...
There she goes. Good thinking.
nicely done on Tracie's end. And it looks like at this point Janus is going to farm up some health so he can get through to Gravity Suit. And we'll see exactly what he decides to do from there.
Yeah, Gravity opens a lot of things to do. Like, Column 1's looking mighty fine. It's one of the easier one. Like, Column 1 seems to be like one of the best one in there. Period.
Yeah.
It's extremely fast. No muss, no fuss. I do believe that's an overextension from Tracie to go grab that E-Tank, since she definitely is going to grab both E-Tank in Lower North and she has 6 right now. The bridge missile is when you go to do the early super missiles. There's a broken brick thingy and you just grab the missiles under it. I'm planning to recheck.
Need to step away for just a minute. I will be right back.
Alright. Yeah, that's the thing I'm wondering right here. She still asked to grab the two energy tank in Lower Norfair. So this is just an extra tank. I believe it's just for safety. And that is Gravity and Escape Varia for Janus. Alright. Whoops. There we go. Probably it's when you're running this game, it can be pretty hard to actually figure things out on the spot. Janus is getting eaten. Nom 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 nom. Oh. Okay. Seems like she's going to go grab the super missiles right here. And without plasma, it's not an easy feat to do, to be quite honest.
Okay, sorry about that, I'm back.
Welcome back.
So have I missed any important developments?
Not really. Tracie seems to be going to grab the super missiles right here.
Okay.
Our good old friend here. Oh. It's a pretty interesting event right there, because those missiles are extremely hard to grab without plasma.
Yep, and right here is exactly why.
Yep. She's got it. We go fast before they go down.
Nicely done.
Yeah, she's gonna grab Billy Mays right after that. And probably the tank. That's another thing she could have gone for. That would have been a lot easier, to be quite honest, than the Brinstar ones. Oh, that freezing of the enemy was almost frame perfect, I believe.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I do believe that's the idea. it's going to be... but she's missing one super. I don't know if that's true. I will check back. Keep them occupied while I do, please.
Alright. So Janus is going to pick up his high jump. And we'll see exactly. He's probably going to head straight for Norfair, would be my guess. Or Norfair. Lower Norfair. He did get Norfair map. That's an interesting decision. Which could mean he's decided he's going to do column 1.
Did he grab the map station in Norfair?
That's what chat says, and I believe chat because they're cute.
Alright.
Also, he picked up high jump.
Aww.
So, based on that information, yeah, it looks like he's going to do column 1 along with row 2.
And chat was right. Tracie did not get the bridge missiles. Let me make sure if he did. He grabbed. He's missing one. Janus is missing the Kraid missiles. I'm actually watching to see if he actually did skip Green Hill. Nope, Janus grabbed Green Hill missiles. So he's missing only one pack of missiles, and that's the Kraid missiles. And that's AD tank for Tracie.
This is turning into a very interesting race. Because
it is.
Because at this point they both skipped missiles that I think they have, right?
No, Janus didn't skip anything. The only missiles he's missing is the Kraid missile at the moment.
Okay. He can always pick that up later, so that works.
Yup. While Tracie skipped the bridge missile. It's quite unfortunate. I wonder how that goes. Will we have to tell her that she skipped one when she got done, or?
I'm almost positive she skipped it, but I'm really starting to wonder if we just missed her picking it up.
No, I checked the VOD.
Oh, you did?
Just checked the VOD. That's what I just did to make sure of everything right now.
Okay. I assume at this point the admins will be the one to point it out.
Well, if she got done, I guess we have to tell her. So she has 20 super missile right now, I believe? Or is she at 25 already?
I believe right now she's at 20.
Or
Also, give me just a second here. I'm gonna look away. Let me mute my mic so you don't hear my clicky keyboard. I'll be right back.
clicky, clicky, clicky. Yeah, it's a pretty weird thing to do, the whole bingo thing. It's a more fun type thing. I believe the last super she's gonna grab is going to be at Golden Chorizo.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back. Alright, we are going to see a lava dive. I do not believe she's saved, although I might be wrong about that.
Alright. I believe in you, Tracie. You've got this.
She's got plenty of E-Tank. She made sure of it.
Really, at this point, the lava's not the big worry. It's the blue fireballs that you have to really worry about here.
Oh yeah. You have to time that wall jump pretty well. There it is.
Nicely done.
That was almost a bad Hadouken. I would
Yep.
recommend her to save right here. Good thing. And we see Janus making his way into Lower North here too.
Yep. So kind of interesting to think about, despite the different routes they took, they are both entering Lower Norfair at pretty much the same time.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Nah, that's not surprising to me. Now it's gonna be who gets the green gate glitch first.
Tracie has a pretty solid setup for the Green Gate glitch that she actually taught me. Because I used to just run and beat my head against it until I got it.
Isn't that what we all do though?
Yeah.
Alright. So it's gonna be screw attack for Tracie. I'm gonna put it ahead of time.
Going ahead and taking the health refill.
Tracie's not gonna have to kill Dragon whatsoever. She's not even gonna have to enter Meridia at all.
Yeah. The unfortunate part here is she thinks she's about to be done because she thinks she has 60 Brindstar missiles, but my co-commentator here, Lexosaurus Rex, went back and checked the bot, and she actually skipped the bridge missiles.
First try, second try, 50th tries.
Alright, so Janus now has his screw attack.
Yep. And soon it's gonna be Golden Chorizo dead. Poor Tracie. Oh, you can't get out. Oh, Janus. No. I don't think he has to grab Speed Booster. I might be wrong on that.
I believe he came straight down here.
Yeah. That's quite the unfortunate. And that's Golden Chorizo.
And that's 25 supers.
Yep. That's almost one bingo. But unfortunately, we both know how that's not really gonna be done. It's gonna be very far away because she's gonna be at Ridley. And ouch.
Nicely done from Tracie there.
Alright. Both of our runners at the same place at the same time. Tracie taking quite a bit of damage over there. She's gotta be careful because she can't break block if she's underwater.
Definitely needs to watch her health.
Oh yeah. Various suit, everything deals 1 eating of damage over here. Yeah, that's a big youch.
Yep.
And worst from the game. It's a pretty hard wall jump to get there.
Unpopular opinion, I don't think this is the worst room in the game. But I also only play randomizer, so take my opinion with a couple grains of salt.
Yeah, you don't have an opinion then. Your opinion is unvalidated. It is the worst room in the game by a long mile. Ooh, Tracie taking quite a bit of damage right there. She's gonna have to be very careful. Ooh, another E-Tank. Another E-Tank bites the dust, basically. Click it, click, 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 click. Alright. Sorry guys, trying to get an answer.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Ooh, Tracie's getting in the dark right there.
Give me just a second.
Yep. Oh. No, I think Janus went directly down, directly down to Lower Norfair as soon as he got into Norfair. Alright. That's gonna be a pretty interesting fight for Janus right there. But he does have 75 missiles, so should be fine. I would just smash him with missiles first before he enrages. Janus, watch out. Ooh, Tracie taking quite a bit of damage in that acid. That's very unfortunate. She's gonna need to farm. She can't not farm.
Okay, I'm back.
Is that really dead? No, it's not. Janus, you need to be careful, buddy.
Monka ass.
He's not dead, Janus.
Oh no!
He
Did Janus
wasn't
save?
dead. If he pogos, he's not dead. That's one
Okay.
of the things you need to.
He did save an LN. Small
Yeah.
saving graces.
Remember, people, if he pogos, he's not dead. If he starts a pogo animation.
Alright, and Tracie's heading into her fight.
Tracie with a lot more ammo. She did end up recuperating all her health. She should be fine. She has enough ammo to just finish him up, right?
Yeah. I don't think that's super connected, so I'm going to say she got 24 in there.
Oh, she has plenty of missiles to just finish that off.
Yeah, she has plenty of missiles, she has charge beam, spacer wave ice.
I believe she has only wave. Or is it Janus that has only wave?
Janus is the one that only has wave.
Okay. He ain't dead yet.
I'm not positive, but I'm fairly certain Janus does have charge. Why he was trying to use power bombs there instead of charge, that I couldn't tell you.
Firebomb deals quite a lot of damage to Ridley. Ooh, Tracie. Oh, there she goes.
There she goes.
And that is going to be all for energy tank for Tracie. She did not done.
I think she figured it out.
Yep. Probably by watching the stream, I would
Yeah.
believe. You are not done. You have missed the crucial item. Yep. Missing an item in 100% can be a bit scary. Rage slashes.
I think that's in A Link to the Past reference, which would... My personal equivalent is shooting supers, which you can see I had one randomizer race back in the season races. I shot a lot of supers into the first little grapple thing at Ocean, because I was having a horrible time getting past it.
I believe Janus did not grab a second reserve tank. Nope, he's not dead.
Yeah, he has Charge Beam. He needs to not die here.
Oh, he
Okay,
does!
He does have 2 reserves.
I was proven right by him. Ooh, that kill at the end right there. That is quite unfortunate. He's not dead.
Yeah, he has Charge Beam.
Oh, he does.
He does have 2 reserves.
I was proven right by him.
I mean, for all intents and purposes, there's no rule stating she's not allowed to watch the restream as far as I'm aware of.
Nope, there is not a rule that she is not allowed.
So, and at this point, I can't blame her for wanting to know what's going on, considering she missed the missile pack that she did, and thinking, oh my god, I'm going to lose this because I messed up. So wanting to know where your opponent is, definitely understandable.
Oh yeah. Randomizer would be a bad thing, but this is no random.
Okay, there might be a rule against asking for advice. Maybe, I don't know.
Nah, there's actually no rule against that, but it's very unsportsmanship. Like, these tournaments are just for fun, so it's always better to just be sportsmanship. Have a good sportsmanship.
Chat, will you give me advice in my race against Asder coming up?
No.
Please? He's
No.
a scary opponent.
You can listen to the restream. The commentator will most likely give you advice, but on what would be the best route and what would be the best of ideas. But you can't. I don't think you should be asking the question. Azur can bleed. Can he?
I don't believe that for a second. Every race I've ever had against him, he has destroyed me.
I mean, I don't bleed. Because I'm that good. There it is. And that is the last missile back. Congratulations for TracieM coming in first place with a time of 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 46 seconds.
Very well done.
Very well done indeed. Oh my, your race is at a very awkward time.
Yeah. If you're talking about my race, yeah, Asder's had a very busy week, and like I said, I'm nocturnal, so I'm up most of the night anyways.
You silly nocturnal beast. Ooh, Janus gonna get a double hit right there. Boom.
Yeah, Tracie, you had us worried there for a good minute.
There was a reason. I went back and actually checked the restream to make sure of that. Ooh, Janus. Anything will kill him like a... So,
Oh no!
That tail swipe was just amazing. Holy crap. Alright.
Yeah, Tracie, you had us worried there for a good minute. Alright, yeah, it looks like we have a dot quit from Janus. He is going to forfeit the race. He gave it a very valiant effort, especially all the things he did, the CWJs, having to fight Fantoon how many times? 3 times?
3 times.
Something crazy like that. He gave it a valiant effort. Go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and throw this out there. Be sure to follow both of these racers. Do we have a racers command?
And be sure to follow the commentators, which is me and Nightwolf.
Don't follow me. I'm bad at video games. Just follow Lexasaurus Rex.
Nah, follow Nightwolf. You can get some good old randomizers. It's very fun to watch. Alright. So
Shameless plug. I've been doing a lot of Key
people.
Sanity.
Oh. Thank you for coming, guys. And I will see you next mission.
Give me a second to look at the schedule to see if we have anything else coming up. Believe we have one more. We do, but it's not for a while. We have another race coming up 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. It's going to be Sloters versus Aretheta. I'm sure I absolutely butchered that name's pronunciation. So come back, watch that. But anyways, yeah, thanks for hanging out, chat, and I'm gonna take off. See you next mission.